You'll have to excuse the dirty window. I rolled my side window down here. You guys get the view of it. I'll drive up here a little closer. Been speaking to the family, and this machine, once I get closer I'll explain more. Just bear with me. At least I can walk through the cattails because I know it's dry this year. Give me a minute here. I wanted you guys to get a view when I come around the corner. This machine belonged to Jack Drawn of OK Machine Company in Roseau, Minnesota. It's a 1951, number 34 Lima. It's been parked here for many years. Many years ago, me and my dad come into town, and this machine is literally just shut off. Man, I don't know. It's 30 years probably. It's been sitting here quite a while. It's got a 1 yard bucket on it. I did end up picking up another bucket because this piece here is broke. I could probably rebuild this, but I was looking for this piece because I figured I'd get it cheap enough. And I ended up buying a whole complete bucket got it for $300. So, yeah. Anyways, there's a place called Palmer's Pit up in Roseau, Minnesota. And my dad started on this machine digging gravel in Palmer's gravel pit up in Beltrami State Forest. This is the machine he learned to operate on, and this is what started his crane career. I don't know what year he started operating this. I lost my dad 5 years ago. Here's the charts for different capacity. All your get up and go levers. I've been looking over this. Like I said, I just made the deal today. I'm kind of here because I know there's a squirt oil can in here. Yeah, it's a little froze up and putrid. What I mean by squirt oil can. Here's the information on it. Like I said, I made the deal today, and I bought the machine. Don't know what's all in here. I'll crawl back in here. This has been repowered. A few of these machines came with later series came with the Detroit diesel, and I don't know where they got this engine because that was before my time. And like I said, my dad's passed away. He might have known what happened when they repowered this or what was all going on. But this machine is in fairly good shape. Like I said, I've crawled through it. Clutches are okay. Brakes are okay. They're not super thick. But I think for what little bit I'm going to be doing with it, it'll be okay. And I guess if I have to, a friend of mine's got a hand riveter. That would suck, but that might be the way we have to go, is use a hand riveter. poke a little fun, but Diesel Creek, you might salvage a lot of heavy equipment, do some cool stuff. But I think you have to step up the ante to top this one because, like I said, I know quite a bit of the history on this machine. Um, Polaris Industries out of Roseville, Minnesota. I can't say 100% if it was this machine, but it's a very strong possibility. They opened the roof up on the building. I'm doing this for a reason, taking this off, let you see, because this is one of the things I gotta check. Kind of hard to do with only one hand, but come on, slip up out of there. Yeah, that doesn't look good at all. Not what I wanted to see, but huh. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be that problem. Well, I got a bunch of work to do. I'm going to have to pull this apart. You just sat for so long. He's condensated up. Man, oh man, is it ever. Just condensation. Holy snakers, it's just sweating in here. That really sucks. I'm going to spray it down though before I leave with penetrating oil. That really sucks. I turned it over, so it does turn over. I'll have to get everything apart, see what injectors are in this thing. If I can't get the injectors loose, I'll have to bring my tools. This is what runs the injectors right here. I'll pull this out and I'll see which ones are stuck. I know one of them is stuck, so, and when you shut them off, they go full throttle. The governor opens them to full throttle, so I'll need to figure that out. And yeah, I'll have to do some digging and scrounging. Oh, that's right, I was gonna spray this down. Sit there. Oh, that isn't what I wanted to see there, but that's just a minor setback. That's just the head area. Like I said, it still turns over, so it's just up here in the valve cover. It's just sweating, and why it's sweating so bad, I don't know. But I'll spray that down. As you can see, like I said, if you look at this machine, everything's greased up. Fairly nice looking shape. There's dog clutches and stuff in here, and I have to figure out exactly what runs everything. That cable, oops, sorry for turning the phone so much. That cable right there is for your boom. Goes down to that winch. But then we got this drive system here and everything. He was going to look and see if he could find me the owner's manual or operator's manual, whichever you want to call it. Yeah, like I said, I've kind of looked over it pretty closely. I don't know what's for what. I know this is your hoisting drums. This hoist and on that side and drag on this side. I think. I don't know why they got light switches, it looks like, in there, but there must have been lights on here, I suppose, at one time or something. And these clutches are pretty nice shape. They're, of course, a little dried up and whatnot from over the years. Some rust set in, but said I ain't gonna work it real hard. there's some way you flip this thing, and maybe there's directions here. I see they added this lever. And that might be the right left for the track. Anyways, you switch it. Yep. So when I'm moving this lever, I'm pretty positive that's the swing. Well, I know it's the swing because that's one of the long levers, and that's your swing. The swing right and left. And you can switch it from your swing over to your travel, because this is a track machine. So, with that being said, I'm going to get to penetrating. No, I'm not going to get to penetrating oil. I'm not going to close that up though, because I want that moisture to dry out of there. I did check it. This old bugger still got plenty of fuel in her. So I'm just, oh, you know what, we're calling for rain, so God, I'd like to leave this thing open. I can't see no rain getting in here. I'm gonna leave it just like that. There, it's on an angle. It does come in. It's gonna run off the cover and not down through the bolt holes. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. Go outside, do a little more walk around with you. I can't see what it says for these levers, so I said hopefully he finds the book for me. I'm going to be coming back here and cut all the weeds down. Like I said, this is a track machine. I've kind of looked over some of the stuff, and I haven't got a real close look, but I mean, things seem pretty good.